Today I'm going to be giving you a tour of my Lego parts collection. So starting over here on the left, we have my little city building cart, or like the project cart. So on the end here we have a few pick-a-brick cups full of bulk 1x bricks in red and yellow, just because I have so many of them. They don't all fit in the drawers. I have a little just dust cloth, and then in here this is the bucket of shame. It's a bucket full of non-Lego parts, so all those Mega Bloks parts I find occasionally in the collection will get thrown in here. Then down here we have my project bins. So I just have the Lego trays, those Lego Classic bucket trays, and a few of the buckets, and also these plastic buckets here, which are really useful when working on projects in the city and just kind of storing things around, keeping things separate when I have a lot of parts kind of strewn everywhere. Then up here, this is my first of many sorting drawers. So starting at the bottom, we have the kind of like moving brackets there that move you vertically. Some large slopes in the back there, some long slope pieces, and then arches, horses, wheels, and that style tire, the same type of wheels, just either with an axle hole or a different color. Corner 1x's because I have nowhere else to put them. Car and truck roof panel pieces, containers, and then like ladder or fence style pieces, minifig bodies and legs, minifig heads, and then the rest of this is Technic axles. This row is empty. Gears, shorter Technic lift arms, the half size, and then all the variations of pins here, bushings, axle connectors and pin connectors. Those are empty. And then kind of like the short little weird Technic lift arms. And then up here in my blue sorter is kind of like my detail oriented parts area. So I have printed pieces of various sizes or pieces with stickers on them, large minifig accessory items like bicycles, wheelbarrows, skateboards, etc., trash can container style things, the large covered pieces, body mounted minifig accessories, as well as foot mounted, so like flippers and roller skates, and then also saddles. Food related stuff, so anything food related, smaller or more kind of uncommon minifig accessories that kind of go in the hands. The more common ones are like the larger yard tools or weapons, headgear, so hair, helmets, all that kind of stuff. Animals and like flora and fauna type stuff. And then 1x1 tiles, studs, cheese wedges, all of those little small detail guys. I have a little bit of flex tube up here, my Lego coaster, drink, power cords, to-do list. Then we have some minifigs that don't really fit in the city, or ones that kind of stick out. And then we have this one's kind of the random drawer sorter. I have like bars and like antenna and kind of, I don't know, that sort of long detail pieces, car stuff. So large steering wheels, seats, more steering wheels, vehicle stuff, doors, fins, hitches, motors, ball mounts, the like intakes and those slopes, more of those slopes, modified plates with a bar, kind of like winch pieces and like gun details, modified plates that don't really fit anywhere else, those 1x4 jumpers, more just kind of weird pieces that don't fit, axles for vehicles, 1x4x3 panels, 1x2 panels, rubber bands, and brick arms weapons, Brickmania 1.5 wide track links, 2 wide, 3 wide, and some random lengths, 1 wide, jet engine style pieces, aircraft pieces and other panels, propellers and panels, and then modified ratcheting lift arms there, slopes, more slopes, modified 1x8s with the lip, same 1x8s with a larger lip, these bracket pieces, the 1x2 with a 2x2 bracket, the side angles, all variants of those. These are just parts I got from my most recent pick-a-brick haul that don't fit in their regular drawers because there's so many of them. Same with these seats. More slopes, road slopes. Those are empty, printed stuff for the new roads. And same thing, just bulk pieces that I just got from pick-a-brick. Then we have like my kind of mid-range detail stuff. So 1x1 rounds, 1x1 modified bricks, the 1x rounded pieces, the same radius but the 1x4s, 1x4 slope, 1x3 slope pieces, 2x2s, the 1x4s all the way around instead of a half round, 1x2 slopes, larger slopes, and different shaped slopes, kind of arched pieces, angled pieces, or rounded pieces, panel pieces there, those are very useful, grills that are in bright colors, the 1x3 slopes, 1x4 and small arches, 1x2 brick with the Technic pinholes, the axle hole, 1x2 modifieds with clip or bar, with the pins, 2x2s with pins, the 1x2 bar piece, the modified 1x2s with the garage slot, the palisade, the masonry brick, the textured, and then 2x2 Technic pinhole bracket and some other random weird pieces. 1x4 snot bricks, 1x2 snot bricks, the 1x2 with a 4-stud angled panel, 1x2 modified panels, some more of those, the 2x2 to 2 inverted 2x2s. Then we have our hinge pieces here, so you have the long bar, the center bar, all the 1x2s, clip and ratchets, kind of the miscellaneous one here, the turntables in the back, and then these guys, whatever they're called, and then like the weird snaky ratchet pieces. Then the rest of the hinges, the clip ends instead of the bars. And then some 2x2 inverted rounds, brick separators, some large slope pieces, arch pieces, and then some little 1x1 detail pieces that don't fit in the blue drawer. Then we have my main drawer sorter, which is kind of the one that gets used the most. Starting at the bottom, got 1x bricks, 1x8, 1x6, 1x4, and 1x3s. Then the 1x1s, and then I have 3 drawers of 1x2s. Kind of neutral colors, bright colors, and blues because I have so many blues. 1x2 slopes, small angled plates, car fender pieces, and then I have my neutral color grill pieces, random color 2x8s, neutral color 2x8s, 2x6s, 2x4s, 2x3 plates, 2x2s, longer than 1x8s, and 1x8. Well, actually, both of these are longer than 1x8s. 1x8s, 1x6s, 1x4s, 1x3s, and 1x2s. Jumper plates 2x2 and 1x2. Tiles 2x4 and 2x2. Neutral colors up there. Round and like macaroni tile there. 1x8s, 1x6s, 1x4s, 1x3s, and 1x2s. Then I have my brick separators. This is useful for like cutting flex tube or kind of moving stuck pieces. My divider cup, spare parts from sets that I haven't sorted yet. Then I have a few organizers here with just some random little detail parts that you can see in there. Not really put in there for any particular reason other than that's what I happen to put in there. Then we have my tall drawer sorter. Large 1x Technic bricks. Don't get used very often. Industrial or large panel type things. My wheels and tires, which are sorted in a divider as well. I have so many of those wheels and tires. And large plates, large angled plates, and 2x2 round plates, 2x2 round bricks, cones, domes, saucers, and then the large ratchet hinge pieces. The smaller size, like 2x and bigger, slopes. The very large slopes and angled pieces. And then both of these bottom drawers here are 2x or bigger bricks. Then here we have my Craftsman Toolbox. This is very overkill, but I had it and I don't have any tools to put in it yet, so I figured I'd put Lego in it. This top drawer here is the most interesting. So we have my minifig collection that needs to be put in the city. Traffic lights, signs, street lamps, all those need to be put in the city. And then we have my windows and doors. Kind of a mess, but the more uncommon ones that I don't use very often in jars here, I have so many of those. I need to get rid of them. Some large panel windows. And then kind of like the 1x2s or the short 1x4 windows. The tall ones. The really big windows and doors there. And then windscreen pieces. And also my mock-up new road layout. Then in the second drawer, bulk Technic that I just don't bother sorting because I don't build Technic hardly ever. Then the very large parts bin, so base plates, 16 by 16 plates, road plates, boat hulls, aircraft parts, roll of duct tape evidently, trailer pieces, all that kind of stuff. And then the final drawer here is bulk Lego that I just haven't sorted yet. I'm getting there, but there's always things I'd rather be building than sorting this stuff, but I'm almost to the bottom, getting there. Then I'll have to buy some more bulk Lego and sort that, but that's the last of the sorted stuff. I have just a box down there that I use as a trash can. That drawer has instructions from recent sets, an old sorter that I don't use right now because I have all the drawers I need, and then this is my old desk that I used to use before I upgraded to that one. Tissues, my Kindle for playing live streams or whatever, the lights hanging up, giving me good lighting, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the parts tour. So hope you enjoyed, and bye bye.